Hey guys and girls, Luca here. Today I will show you my add-on showcase. Add-ons are extremely important in MMORPG, especially for progress-oriented players. Also called nerds, by the way, like me. Let's get started. First add-on, called Surrender, is one of the most important one for me. It tracks basically every buff, debuff, skill, heal, etc. in game. I mainly use it as a buff tracker for all of my minor and major buffs, debuffs, heal, passive buffs like Mundus, even proc set cooldowns like Acuity. Get it guys, it's OP. Also OP is action duration reminder. Every DD should use this one. It's a skill tracker directly on your skill bar. Without this juicy add-on, no one would be able to do such high damage numbers in raids or dungeons. Especially needed as a progress raider. Good example is the new trial, which requires a ton of damage. Imagine playing without a skill tracker, oof. Good that they finally implemented a skill tracker for console players. It took them only 7 years. Next add-on, which I recommend to use, is Combat Metrics. It tracks literally your fight, every skill, buff, debuff, heal, even interactions like roll, dodge, block. It tracks just everything. It's definitely one of the most useful add-ons for PvE and PvP players. I mainly use it to check my PvE passes and for a couple of PvP fights. For me personally, a must-have. Otherwise I could not test all of my PvE and PvP builds for you guys with the right numbers. For all of those builds that I've made, I would be lost without this juicy add-on here, called Dressing Room. It allows you to save your action bars and equip gear items. You can even bind those save setups on a hotkey. I usually use my numpad keys for that. I have no clue how console players can play ESO without this add-on. Poor guys. Next one is probably the oldest add-on of this list, called Foundry Tactical Combat. I've been using it since almost 7 years, but only for the nice unit frames, like the group and raid frames, and for the enemy HP bars, which looks in my opinion better than the default one. On top of that, it shows me a potions cooldown timer and my ultimate number. Also better than the default one. Inventory Insight, oh boy, it took me over 5 years since I realized that this add-on is so good. It tracks every item in your bank, house storage and all of the characters on your account. Without this thingy, I would need way more longer to search all of my distributed items. Then I use some small add-ons like AP meter, which tracks all of my AP gained, or Grim Focus counter to track your light attacks for Assassin's Will or Assassin's Scourge. For me a must-have for Nightblades. Hide Group to toggle off your group members, pretty nice for progress raiders. Or Raid Notifier, which shows the important raid mechanics on your screen. That's it, I guess. If you have some questions, type it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I see you hopefully in the next video. Ciao!